When he returned to his disciples again, he found them sleeping. However, this time, Jesus did not bother them and went back crying for the third time, saying the same words. Finally, Jesus came to his disciples, woke them up and said, "Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is being betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us be going. See, my betrayer is at hand." While Jesus was saying this, Judas, one of his disciples, who knew about the guard because Jesus often met there with his disciples, came with troops and officers from the chief priests and Pharisees, carrying lanterns, torches, and weapons. Before arriving, Judas had given them a sign, saying, "Whomever I kiss, he is the one. Seize him." With this sign, Judas immediately went up to Jesus and said, "Greetings, Rabbi," and kissed him. But Jesus, knowing all this, said to him, "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" Jesus also said to the multitudes, "Whom are you seeking?" They answered him, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus said to them, "I am he. Therefore, if you seek me, let my disciples go their way," fulfilling a saying which he spoke, "Of those whom you gave I have lost none." However, Simon Peter, who carried a sword, sensing the danger they were in, decided to strike the high priest's servant and cut off his right ear. The servant's name was Malchus. But Jesus touched his ear and healed him. All the four Gospels mention this rash action done by Peter, but only the Gospel of John mentioned Peter's name, while others hid his identity. Jesus said to Peter, "Put your sword in its place, for all who take the sword will perish by the sword. Or do you think that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he will provide me with more than 12 legions of angels? How then could the scriptures be fulfilled, that it must happen thus?" Jesus also said this to the multitudes, "Have you come out as against a robber with swords and clubs to take me? I sat daily with you, teaching in the temple, and you did not seize me. But all this was done so that the scriptures of the prophets might be fulfilled." Then the troops and the captain and the officers of the Jews arrested Jesus and bound him, and all the disciples left him